Hi, everybody. Pastor Kirk here. Hey, I'm actually over at a church in Lakeside where our staff of pastors and directors are attending what's called the Leadership Summit. We're being exposed to some great wisdom, some fresh ideas about how to lead church, how to fulfill the Great Commission and take the gospel into our communities and so on. And it's a good time for the staff to come together, be exposed to teaching together, and then process some of these ideas. So that's Thursday, and we finish up Friday today. Let me tell you what's going on this Sunday. This Sunday, again, we've got a rise at 8 o'clock, and John Nguyen is going to be preaching. Give Tim a break, but he's going to be. We're going to be continuing our study of Colossians, and then I am beginning a new series in our 9 o'clock, our classic and SML services, called Up Close and Personal, and I'm just going to look at three very familiar Psalms and talk about this whole issue of intimacy with God and the deep personal connection that the Scriptures calls us to have with God. So we're going to start with the 23rd Psalm. You think you know that Psalm very well, talking about, again, intimacy with God. Lord is my shepherd. Psalm 40, God reaching down and pulling me out of the miry pit. A great psalm of deliverance and rescue, and finally Psalm 100, which is a psalm of joy and worship and thanksgiving. And we'll look at those three psalms over the next 3 Sundays, and the series will be called Up Close and Personal. So come on and join us for this series. This Sunday is also All Church Cookie Sunday. Don't forget that. And this is one of those Sundays. There are a couple of Sundays throughout the year when our Mariner groups are not providing cookies. So our church family, everybody who can, bake a dozen cookies or 2 dozen cookies, bring them into the cafe kitchen, and we'll have them, which is interesting because I've inveighed against Oreo cookies, and this last Sunday I go into the cafe, and who is stuffing Oreos into their mouth? My grandkids. So obviously somebody loves an Oreo, and if that's what you got to bring, that's what you got to bring. But my own favorite, of course, last Sunday there were these chocolate macaroons that were to die for. You know, in 2 Corinthians, Paul talks about an experience where he is caught up into the third heaven, and he saw and experienced things that he couldn't possibly express. When I eat a chocolate macaroon, that's exactly how I feel. And so I'm partial to macaroons or anything with coconut in it, but coconut and chocolate especially. All Church Cookie Sunday is this Sunday. Bring your cookies into the cafe kitchen, drop them off before church, and that'll be great. This Sunday is also a Wash and Worship Sunday. We go to Malawi twice a summer in June, or is it June or July? June, and then in September we have a team going. I'm going to be part of that team, and our Malawi team is sponsoring a car wash. Get this, you can come to church, park your car. We're going to have a designated area out back by the maintenance annex. You know, those buildings in the way back of the parking lot. We'll have a section all reserved for you to all you do is pull in, park, and while you're worshiping, we'll wash your car. Hey. What other church in the world provides that kind of service? So Wash and Worship, watch for the car wash this Sunday, and that will go to support our September Malawi team. And now 2 events I just want you to mark your calendar, and we're done. The first one is next Sunday, not Sunday, but the Sunday after that, okay, August 19, is our ice cream social. Apparently, we have a tradition at Fair Oaks Press, way before I first arrived, when Pastor Gene Nelson and his wife Lydia would return from vacation, the church would throw a big, hey, welcome back, Pastor, ice cream social. It is a huge event at Fair Oaks Press. We're gonna revive that tradition. Okay, so on August 19, I think it's from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. in the church plaza, we're gonna have Baskin Robbins hand-packed ice cream for free. Okay, you just come, and we'll enjoy that. It's just it's kind of as our kids get ready to go back to school, which is going to be next week or the week after, end of the summer. It's kind of a church homecoming event. The ice cream social, a week from Sunday, August 19. The second thing I wanted to tell you about is Reconnect Sunday, which is the last Sunday in August. As we get back into the fall and summer has ended, we get back into church too. And remember, church is, you're the church. Everybody, we are the body of Christ, and everybody in the body of Christ has something to do, to contribute, to build up, to make ministry happen. And on Reconnect Sunday, the last Sunday in August, we're going to again have tables over in the cafe. You can go over after church or before church and find that ministry that meets, that matches your talents and your passions and your skills and your heart, and sign up. You're the one who makes ministry happen at Fair Oaks Press, and this Reconnect Sunday is a great way to begin the church year, the school year, as we move into the fall, with everybody having a place where they're plugged in and contributing, okay? Hey, that's all, church. See you on Sunday. I love you. Take care.